friends, let us discuss something about structure and working of human eye. As you all know, that human eye is an essential part of our body, and we can see this beautiful world around us just because of our eyes. So it's necessary to know about the structure and working of human eye. Let's start with the structure. A human eye consists of several parts like cornea, pupil, iris, lens, aqueous humor, ciliary muscles, vitreous humor, retina, optic nerves, and blind spot. So we'll start with cornea. This bulging portion is cornea. It's a transparent portion so that light can enter the eye easily. This portion is iris. These are the flexible muscles which adjust the size of pupil. And pupil is a kind of hole through which light enters the eye. Iris can be of different colors like black, brown, blue, etc. And it just adjusts the size of pupil. When we need more amount of light, then it increases the size of pupil and more light enters the eye. And when we need less amount of eye, then it decreases the size of pupil and less amount of light enters the eye. This is the lens. Through lens we can see the objects. When an object is here and light is reflected through this object and enters the eye through this lens, then an upside down image is formed on retina. This is retina. We can say that the image formed is real and inverted. When this image is formed on retina, then optic nerves just collect this signal and converts it in electrical signal and gives the signal to the brain. And here an aqueous humor is present. Aqueous humor just gives the shape to cornea, and in between lens and retina, vitreous humor is present. Vitreous humor helps the retina to stick to the eye and optic nerves. So, these are ciliary muscles. This is very important to know that ciliary muscles helps the lens to adjust its size. When ciliary muscles relax, the lens gets flattened and we can see the distant objects clearly. When ciliary muscle contracts, the lens becomes thick and we can see the nearby objects clearly. This process can also be called as the accommodation of ciliary muscles. When the object is formed in retina, we are able to differentiate that whether the object is in dark or in bright light, and also we can differentiate between the different colors. This can happen just because of photoreceptors present in retina. Photoreceptors are the light sensitive cells, and they are of two types, rods and cones. The rod cells helps in determining the intensity. It basically detects the intensity. Intensity is darkness or brightness. It can detect whether the object is kept in the dark or in bright. And the rods and cone cells, they help us in perceiving different colors. They help us in differentiating that this object is of this color and this object is of that color. That is, it helps in differentiating different colors. And do you know the amazing fact that when an image is formed on retina, it forms, or we can say it persists there for 1/16th of a second. The impression on retina remains for 1/16th of a second, which is too small. Just because of that only, we are able to see a movie. A movie is nothing but a series of images. So, yes, this blind spot, as the name suggests, blind spot, if an image is formed on this blind spot, then we are not able to see an object. It's just because at this spot our photoreceptors, rods and cones are not present. So it's not possible to see the object at this spot. So it's necessary that image should form on retina only, so that optic nerves can take the signal, convert it into an electrical form, and give the signal to the brain, and we can see the objects clearly. So that's all about the structure and working of human eye. And if you like this video, please subscribe it. And if you subscribe, then you'll get our notifications of more videos. Thank you for watching this video.